Good morning. Championship day here at Lake of the Ozarks. Let's get it on. This is day 3 of a 3-day competition. So there's 2 other videos that you need to watch before these to understand what's going on today. This is the championship day. Somebody will win like $115,000 today. So it's a pretty important day. Set the tone of what's been going on for me. Well, for me, the tournament's been pretty good. I've caught a tremendous amount of fish the last 3 or 4 days, which is, I mean, it's fun because a lot of times in tournaments, you don't really catch that many fish.
Latimer, blat as they call him, 13-9 yesterday. Sir, I believe you may have the opportunity of fishing tomorrow. 13, 14, 27, 7.
I actually ended up catching them a little bit better on day 2. I was worried about it because a lot of times in these tournaments, day 2 is worse. I caught them better. In these tournaments, we start off on day 1 with 150 so odd anglers. And then on day 2, we cut to 50. Only 50 anglers compete. I made the cut. That's why you're watching this video here today. If you're not familiar with the format of these tournaments, 5 biggest bass that you can catch in an 8-hour period. I think it's 8 hours anyway.
Boat number 31, got 31. Boat number 32, got 32. Boat number 33, got 33. Boat number 38, got 38. Boat number 30.
All right, guys, so today you're only gonna have a chesty point of view because your boy left one of his GoPros in the truck. So that's all it is. If you've watched the other videos, I've caught every single one of my fish on this bait right here. Green pumpkin goby, Z-Man, big TRD, 3/16 ounce, SMH head. I'm fishing for spawning fish. You can't see them, but I'm fishing for spawning fish. Catching like 13 pounds a day so far, but I gotta catch like 50 to get to that. Thought that was gonna be a little. I mean, he's little, but it might be your first keeper, maybe. I think that's a keeper. That's a keeper. I thought he was a keeper, but he's not. Ooh, good one. That's a good one. That's a big one. Didn't think he'd get up here. That's a good first bite. Oh! Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I wouldn't have said that if I'd known you were sitting there. Sorry. All right, come on. Finally a keeper, I think, that time. Ironically, I didn't think it was going to be a keeper. Missed that first one. I ain't gonna lie, it pissed me off a good bit. God, this dude's gonna have a headache for a long time. I don't know how he's not gonna have brain damage after that. Imagine if you got a hook in you like that. Number one, it's taking a while. You gotta fish slow. The only way to catch fish right now for me is to go slow so you can go fast. The faster you go, the slower you go. The slower you go, the faster you go. You can't overfish these places. You just gotta go just one little peck, hen peck at a time. Just one little pitch at a time. I've been looking on these bluff walls. Maybe I need to start looking for the better ones on this flatter stuff, because I just had a good bite first thing this morning on a little flat area like this, just casting around it like it was like a little log in the water. So maybe I need to change my tactics here for just a little bit to get a couple of 3-pound fish. 3-pounders, 3 has got to be my goal 5 times in a row. Like if I can get 3, really today I want to get 5. That's my goal today, is to get 5 3-pounders. I'd like to step my weight up every day. I had 13.9 yesterday. I had 13.14, which is almost 14 pounds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but in this tournament, catching 13.14 versus 13.9 is a huge difference. It's almost like a smallmouth tournament. The weights are really close, really stacked together. So if I can go up again, I really believe if I can catch like 17 or 18, I believe I can slide into that top 10. And that's not out of the question. All you gotta figure out how to get one big bite. I haven't had like a 4.5-pound bite, 5-pound bite. I hadn't had any of that. So I'm due for it. As many fish as I've caught, I'm due for a 4-pound bite. Probably shouldn't have swung that. He was definitely gonna come off. Okay, so that was number 5. They're all small. I've been starting out exactly the same every day. I get to 7, 8 pounds, and I get 9 pounds, then I get 10, 11 pounds, and I struggle all the way till it's time to go to get to that 12, 13 pound mark. What I'm hoping for today, I feel like there is some better fish in this creek. I caught 2 3-pounders here yesterday, caught 3 the first day. Hoping to get 5 of those 3 today. He'll help. Got him. That one right there feels like a keeper. right there help. It's a pretty decent size one there. I was casting around some little rock piles that I saw that I thought were going to be good candidates. And I have one laying up beside, and then I just cast it to the bare bank. And this one goes do 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 do. That is a 233. All right, 233. Couple big ones. That's him right there, buddy. Oh! Got him. Got him. I don't know if it's a keeper or not. Sorry. Keeper, I don't think it helped. Backed off of that point. It won't help. I think he cold something. That one might cold something. I think this is it, guys. Running these points. I lost a big one earlier. That's her. Barely hooked. I don't think that one will help much, if it will at all. my f***ing gosh! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So many things, so many things. First of all, it looked like I don't even have a back because of all the waves. They had some kind of poker run here today. All those docks that you see on Lake of the Ozarks, those are people that have boats, and all those boats definitely come out here. So it was a rough ride back. Sure, we're gonna take these things to the scale and see what I got today, all right? How are you?
Good.
Doing all right?
My name's Landon.
Nice to meet you, Landon.
Yep, mine's Latimer.
Yeah, of course, bro. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming today. I appreciate it.
Is the Lake of the Ozarks is the place to be? The Tackle Warehouse Invitational is the thing to see.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
On from Belton, South Carolina. At 13-9 on day 1, 13-14 on day 2. He's the Tackle Warehouse Invitational champion. He won at Lake Seminole 3 years back. It is blat, Latimer. Got catches, a former champion. Got a 5 bass limit today. Gonna go 11-4, and blat's got you in 14th place. And before you and I talk, we need to go to the front because I've got something for you.
All right, all right.
Not too long ago, you gave me a payday.
Yeah.
You said it was payday, baby. It is payday for blat, Latimer. Now we're even.
Right. It's payday. Right. Man, it's been a good week. This is probably one of the only places I've ever been. I think it might be too many fish in the lake. You need to hire some of my uncles, aunts, and cousins to come down here with some red worms, and all. We'll take the ball out so y'all have some big fish. Man, it's a fun place. I had a lot of fun this week.
How'd you catch them, blat?
I caught every single fish this week, with exception maybe 1 or 2 on my signature series, shaking SMH worm, shaking my head worm. It's something I designed from Z-Man. It's just a real simple deal.
Yep.
I felt weird. I drove like 35 minutes to the river. I don't know if that's north, south. I don't know how it works here. It felt silly because there was so many fish on the river. You can catch them just about anywhere you go. But I was like, man, I don't know. I just liked it. It was a place up there. I think it's, y'all probably, the locals probably know how to say it, Nianguana. I just thought it was a cool, what'd they say? Nianguana. I just like the way that sounded. I like the way it sounded. It sounded like some of Nat Geo, so it's like, you come to the Nianguana River. That's where they are fishing. It sounded real African, so that's where I went. I just thought it was cool. So I spent all 3 days up there fishing in that river, and it was a lot of fun.
And you made it to the top 50 and finishing, well, you're in 14th place right now.
Yeah.
It's a great week for you, man. We're going to take this momentum to June, to the Potomac River. You've been there many times on this circuit, man. Let's go win that dude. You're due for another W, man.
Yeah, I really like Potomac a lot. I've had a lot of good luck there.
Yes, you have.
It's one of those places where I fell in love with the first time I went there, and I like the river in Wisconsin too. I like river fishing for some reason. I didn't grow up fishing like that. So yeah, I'm excited about it. It's going to be a good tournament. Going to the Potomac in June. It's always going to be good fishing. One thing before I got to go. Thank everybody that came today. I appreciate everybody that
huge crowd
watches live. Thank you for that too. But especially the people that take time out of your day, your weekend, and we could be doing anything else to come down here to weigh in. Get yourself a round of applause, hand clap, pat on the back, stomp the beat, whatever you do. I appreciate that.
Love this guy, man. Hey, we're even now, right? You got your payday, baby. Payday for blat, Latimer. Tackle World Champion. Who's there?
Thank you.